I'm Debs Jenkins from chaosification.com, and I help people get out of the chaos in their heads to create things in the real world. And today I want to talk to you about, well, systems, goals, getting the things that you want out of your head into the real world. And I want to talk to you really the difference between outcomes and actions, because you've probably got a goal or a desire or a wish to achieve something. For example, I don't know, like lose 10 kilos, that's me, or write a book or create a course or whatever it is, whatever actually is that's your goal. You've probably got that and you've probably written it down and you've thought about it. And that's your outcome. That's an actual outcome. I want to lose 10 kilos. I want to write a book. These are outcome goals. I want to create a course. I want to do videos. The bad news is about outcome goals is that you have zero, well, yeah, not zero, you have very, very little control over the outcome. I mean, you know, you can do everything possible to do it, but you have no control over the outcome. You have no control over whether you're going to be the most famous singer in the world. You have no control because, you know, there's a system. There's a system. You know, I knew I was going to do that, but we'll come back to that in a minute. There's a system that has, God, right, outcome goals. So you've got no control over the outcome. That wasn't part of my plan, but you do have control over your actions. Right, so the balls were here for a reason, just a bit too close to me. Okay, so actions, guys. You've got control over your actions. Well, some people have control over their actions. I'm not so sure. So I've got three things to talk to you about. Right, I'm going to introduce you first of all to my brain jar. Some people will have already met my brain jar. This is where I store all my energetic ideas. These are ideas, and these ones are very, very energetic. Okay, so I'm going to do you a demonstration of what I mean by the difference between outcome goal versus action. So, okay, this is my brain jar. It's going to sit there on my magic. It's black, so you can't see what it's sitting on. So I want to get these balls, not on the floor, into my brain jar. That's my outcome goal. I want these balls in the jar, the brain jar. Okay, now I've got 3 tips for you. One is, and I know you'll have been doing this because I do this as well, you will have been reading and learning and watching and thinking and visualizing and doing all the things preparing to get to your outcome goal. And that's fantastic. It's fabulous. You know, the visualize, I'm going to visualize, I'm going to throw the balls into the thing. I'm going to read about the arc of a ball that as it goes into, as you throw a ball, it has an arc, apparently. You know, I can learn about it as much as I want, but until I actually take action, I'm not going to know if I can do it. I'm not going to get the outcome goal. I'm not actually going to get the goal. Okay. So that's number 1. Visualize, learning, preparing, planning, thinking. Step 1. But without action, you're not going to get your outcome goal. Now, step 2 is you've actually got to know where the goal is. Okay. Now, I can see my goal. You might write it down. You might share it with other people. I can see the goal. If I can't see the goal, I can't take actions in the direction of the goal. Yeah? If my goal is unclear, I can throw the balls wherever I want, but they're not going to get in there. If they do by accident, that's going to be really cool. Okay? So I've got to know where the goal is, and I've got to take action in the right direction. And the third, this one might just make us all very sad today. The third is you've got to practice to get better at it. So you've got to keep actually doing the thing that you're thinking about doing for the outcome goal. You've got to take action, practice, and do it frequently. Now, I'm going to stay on this until we actually get a ball in the bowl. So we could be here a while. Okay. We could be here a really long time. When I was practicing earlier, I got 2 in. And I can't. Yay! Okay, so now I've got my outcome. All of the other balls that are scattered around my office, millions of them. And now, those were all my other actions, but they were imperfect actions, but they were still actions. And without those other actions, except for throwing everything on the floor action, that was just stupid. Without the other actions, I wouldn't have actually got my outcome. I wouldn't have got my ball in the brain jar. So that's it for today. 3 things. Thinking, visualizing, planning, looking, reading is great, but you have to take action. You have to know where the goal is. You have to know the direction you should be throwing your actions. And third is you have to practice. You have to get out here and do the things that maybe are scary. And you have to, I don't know, make a fool of yourself to actually get the outcome goal that you're looking for. So that's it for today, and we'll be speaking tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye.